We want to move to SONKO in court, and former Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvu Sonko arrived at the Milimani Law Courts after weeks of postponing the session due to ill health. He is set to appear before Chief Magistrate Douglas Ogoti over a 10 million shilling graft case. We, however, understand that this session is on camera, and there will be protected witnesses in attendance. Our reporter Mark Namaswa is on that bit this afternoon, and he joins us live with the details. Now, the governor finally appeared in court. Concerns about his well-being aside, what else do we know this morning, Mark?
Now, following the proceedings in court today, all the lawyers representing former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko have decided to walk out of the proceedings, citing that the case might not be going the way they wanted, especially after filing several applications. One, they had wanted the proceedings to be adjourned for a period of 60 days because, one, the hospital in which the former governor had been admitted had given him some 12 days off, which have not lapsed. So that's one of the reasons. Number two, according to senior counsel John Haminwa, one of the co-accused in another case, the terror case at Kahawa Law Courts, in which the governor is also in trouble, one of the co-accused, whom they had been mingling with last week, has tested positive for COVID-19. So they had filed an application in court for adjournment, and that was not allowed. So that is reason number two. Then reason number three, cited by Sonko's defense team, is that one of his drivers has also succumbed, and during this COVID-19 period, they say it is one of the reasons that if one just dies suddenly, it should be a matter of concern to the court to decide to adjourn the proceedings in order to find out exactly what had happened. Now, this places this court in limbo, especially the former governor's defense team. Remember, the previous team of lawyers that comprised counsels like George Kithi had also withdrawn from the case. So this withdrawal means that the case might also take another dimension. Now, remember, we are having a session that is in camera, which means that we journalists are not allowed to attend or listen in or even witness what is going on there. Now, the case is on a 10 million graft case, and there were a total of 28 witnesses that had been lined. Now, these witnesses are protected witnesses. So far, if the proceedings come to a close today, it will mean that a total of 10 witnesses would have appeared before court, which means another 18 would be still lined up. But now that Governor Sonko's former Governor Sonko's defense team has decided to withdraw, then that places the case in limbo. So this means that we will have to wait and see whether we can get further directions from the court concerning the trajectory that the case will take from this point henceforth. Back to you.
Thank you, Mark Namaswa, there, just giving us updates on former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko's case. And we want to go on a short break now here on News Desk. And when we come back, our reporter